Comfort feels safe. It feels familiar. It feels like peace. It tells you that you've done enough, that there's no need to push any further. And at first, it feels harmless. But comfort is where goals and ideas go to sleep. Comfort doesn't warn you. It slowly creeps into your life until one day you realize it has been holding you back. You realize it stopped you from growing, not because you failed, but because comfort slowly convinces you that this is enough. Comfort doesn't destroy your life overnight. It slowly convinces you to stop chasing your goals, to stop pursuing those ideas. Most goals and ideas don't die from failure. They die from lack of action, from comfort, from staying in the same place too long. The most dangerous place you can live is inside your comfort zone. And the most dangerous trap is the one that feels good. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they lack opportunity. They fail because they get comfortable. And comfort doesn't arrive as a problem. It arrives as relief. It shows up after the struggle, after the long days, after the hard seasons. And it tells you, you've earned this. You can slow down now. And slowly, almost without noticing, you stop pushing. You stop challenging yourself. You stop aiming higher. Comfort convinces you that growth is optional, that discomfort is unnecessary, that staying where you are is safer than becoming who you could be. And over time, that mindset changes everything. You begin choosing convenience over discipline, ease over effort. And that's how the comfort trap works. It doesn't lock you in. It gently asks you to stay. Comfort feels good because it removes resistance. It quiets the pressure. It softens the edges of life. After struggle, comfort feels like a reward. And that's exactly why it's dangerous. Your brain is wired to seek familiarity. It craves routine, avoids pain, and wants certainty. It tells you that you've worked hard enough, that staying where you are is safer than stepping into the unknown. Comfort feels like peace, but it's peace without progress. It keeps you protected from failure, but it also protects you from growth. And over time, that protection becomes a prison. You start choosing what's easy over what's meaningful, what's familiar over what's challenging, what feels good now over what builds strength later. And because comfort doesn't hurt, you don't notice the damage right away. Then the days pass, and one day, you wake up inside a prison of your own making, full of regret. The comfort trap doesn't arrive all at once. It builds slowly. It starts with skipping one workout, delaying one task, but it quickly becomes a habit, then a routine, then a lifestyle. You're busy but not progressing. You're stable but not alive. And the most dangerous part? Comfort gives you just enough satisfaction to stop you from striving for more. It doesn't ruin your life. It freezes it. Comfort feels safe, but safety is an illusion. Because life doesn't stay still, the world doesn't pause, and time doesn't slow down. While you stay comfortable, your potential quietly expires. Opportunities pass, skills weaken, and dreams fade. And one day, you wake up not tired, but regretful. Regret doesn't come from trying and failing. It comes from knowing you could have tried and didn't. The price of comfort is invisible at first, but it compounds. Comfort costs you discipline. Comfort costs you growth. The longer you stay comfortable, the harder it becomes to leave. Because comfort softens your edge. It dulls your hunger. And when real challenges show up, you're no longer prepared to face them. Every breakthrough in your life lives on the other side of discomfort. Every skill you admire, every body you respect, none of it was built in comfort. Growth requires tension. Change demands discomfort. The people who succeed aren't fearless. They're just willing to be uncomfortable for longer than everyone else. Escaping comfort starts with awareness. You have to notice where you're settling, where you're choosing ease over effort. Then you choose discomfort intentionally. Wake up earlier, train harder, work longer, think deeper. Because discomfort isn't the enemy, it's the signal that you're growing. Discomfort becomes easier when you stop running from it. The first step feels heavy, the second step feels hard, but third step feels possible. Then, one day, discomfort becomes familiar. And when discomfort becomes familiar, comfort loses its power over you. You stop asking, "Is this easy?" and start asking, "Is this worth it?" On the other side of discomfort is confidence. Confidence built from effort, from consistency, from doing what you said you would do. You trust and respect yourself. You know what you're capable of. And that confidence becomes freedom. If you feel stuck, if you feel restless, if you feel like something inside you is asking for more, that's not dissatisfaction. That's your potential calling you forward. Don't silence it with comfort. Answer it with courage. But comfort alone is not bad. Rest is important. But living in comfort while ignoring your potential is the real danger. You weren't built to stay the same. You weren't meant to live a life that feels safe but empty. Step into discomfort and choose growth. Because the life you want doesn't live in comfort. It lives on the other side of it.